Welcome back, Commanders. Today we got a thrilling 1v1 match for you. On one side we have Prabuty ranking 62 with the USF bringing the Airborne Battlegroup onto the field. Facing off against him is CamaradeOurs ranking 111th as the DAK running the Italian Infantry Battlegroup. Joining me is Alpenwell, who will provide expert insight as we break down the action and strategies throughout the match. This game promises to be a tactical showdown, with both players vying for every inch of the battlefield. Expect some intense engagement as these two clash with their unique playstyles and battle groups. If you enjoyed this cast, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps keep you these fantastic matches. Without further ado, let's jump into the action between Prabuty and CamaradeOurs. Hello guys, welcome to Alpenwell, where we have CamaradeOurs playing Prabuty. CamaradeOurs is playing in the DAK, in the blue side, and on the red side is as the USF is playing Prabuty. So with me casting today is Alpenwell. Hello. How are you doing?
Hello guys. Yeah, pretty good, and you?
I'm doing fine. So
Nice.
we got a pretty interesting match here of some higher elo players. And where we have Prabuty going for the Airborne Battlegroup and opening with a Jeep and Pathfinders and an Engineer, and where CamaradeOurs is going for the Italian Infantry Battlegroup, opening with a bike and Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah, pretty standard like commander choices or battlegroup choices. Yeah, I see a lot of US players go for the airborne doctrine because you can just basically skip tech because of the droppable ATG.
Yeah.
And go straight for tier 3 or tier 4 if you will. And yeah, go straight for the Germans.
It's always being used at some points, I guess.
The whole time of the game, right?
Yeah. Not a lot, but it was also always some people who preferred to play it like that, I guess. So
yeah, it's a valid strategy.
Yeah, so pretty interesting opening from both sides. I think pretty typical to go with one unit towards your high fuel and going for the cutoff and send your other units to the high fuel, which is more prone to being contested.
I don't know what the bike is doing there, but it's on death row, let me tell you. Yeah, pretty aggressive play with the bike here.
Yeah, same for the Jeep in the early. The Jeep
1 out of 10 would not recommend.
No. Well, luckily he's now repairing himself. So, or he's not yet. Did he already repair? I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay, Panzer Grenadiers were a bit off. And now these other Panzer Grenadiers should probably hit the cover. Yeah, there you go. Bike is was really close to being dead. On the other side we got the Engineers facing off against the Pioneers. And now the bike is just repairing and giving some combined arms to the P-Grants, which are doing well, holding their own on this range against the Riflemen and the Pathfinders.
Yeah, that's true, but ultimately they are prone to fail. And in that situation, it would be wise not to waste manpower, just retreat from that engagement and come back later on with 2 P-Grand squads and a bike.
Yeah, you should probably have self-retreated.
Sure, yes.
Yeah, probably yeah, doing self-retreat and wait for that second Panzer Grenadier, which is retreating now as well, to indeed go at the same time and focus.
So, yeah, Prabuty is doing a pretty good job at getting some map control here. Also cutting off the very much needed fuel supply from our good friend CamaradeOurs. And yeah, the next thing he's going for is a heal truck, which is not the worst choice, just because he has lost so much health on those P-Grants.
Yeah, I think it was kind of needed at this moment.
So but they can just stay combat effective.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, the USF really wants some fuel because of the tacking and the expensive fuel costs for tacking, and now he's getting a lot of fuel, where the DAK doesn't have have fuel to go for like the flag, go for tier 2 and going for the flag.
Pretty standard here also from Prabuty to go for the MSC.
Yeah, the mechanized support center.
Yeah, it's common with the strategy of picking the Airborne Division or commander, just because he can upgrade with the special ammunition, and so his Shermans get canister shell rounds.
Yeah, and he can also upgrade to the 76 mil.
76 Sherman, yeah.
Yeah, which is indeed pretty common. He also already went for the medical tent, so probably felt safe to use that. Get some, and get some manpower hacks.
Manpower hacks won't be. Oh yeah, I get it. All right.
With you get some free manpower, right? With
yes, a little bit. That's true.
Some reinforcements.
So now he's doing a push on Urs fuel again. Just because he can, right? There's nothing to oppose him. He sees the Pioneer Squadron on the lower half, which maybe get wiped by the Jeep.
If the Jeep chases, but I don't think the Jeep is chasing, which is kind of unfortunate. I think he could have had it if he chased the...
He could have had it if he chased, most definitely, but he was occupied with his actions per minute.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Because of the rifleman engagement on the enemy fuel point.
I think
Pathfinder's doing a little side capping down there also.
So can you check if the rifleman went for the sprint or for the other ability? Because if he had the sprint, and I don't think he tagged. Okay, I don't think he tagged the nade, right?
No nades being tagged there.
Okay.
He just doesn't see the need for it. Call in from CamaradeOurs with the Guastatori.
Yeah, it's gonna swing some fights probably in his favor. If he gets in at the right time. But he's really fuel starved now, so...
Yes, he couldn't even go for the L6s, even if he would have not pressed the fire support elements.
Yeah.
They cost 40 fuel, and he has 14 right now, which would make a total of 54, which leaves him short 16 fuel to get the L6s.
Yeah, he's going for a pack gun now, which is pretty interesting to see, I guess.
Well, it's a good choice. We are seeing obviously now that Prabuty is going for the Greyhound.
Yeah, which is a good counter then. But most of the time I think with this build you kind of see people go for the health tracks. And maybe you want some more mobile Panzerjägers then.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. But in this case, I think CamaradeOurs kind of anticipated that he knew that he has low fuel and the enemy has got a lot of fuel during the match.
Yeah.
So he anticipated a light vehicle, and he wants to save his fuel because he doesn't have the means to get the half track right now out, right?
No, maybe you could have gone for the call-in one, but I don't think the call-in is... I mean
the flag half track.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Fuel,
yeah. I thought you meant the 250.
Yeah, well, he could have gone for the call-in. But he could, now that he has upgraded fire support elements, he just could call in the L6 later on.
That's also an option. I think if you get the L6s at the right time, it can do a lot of damage, especially when chasing some units.
Oh no, I didn't mean the L6. I meant the IG-18, the leichte Infanteriegeschütz.
Oh, nice.
That's
yeah.
right.
the LEIG, nice.
The L6s are stuck in my head. They are obviously my favorite unit to go. But...
Yeah, of course. I can imagine. I feel like they're in a pretty decent spot as well at the moment. They were a bit too strong.
They can be kind of overwhelming. But, I mean, the USF has some good counters for them. The bazooka squadrons, and obviously also the British can upgrade their riflemen's actions with boys.
Yeah.
They are strong, but they are fragile, no doubt.
Yeah, but if you indeed use them at a good moment, or like on the sides where people are like, and you get a scout squad of guard, I think you can do a lot of damage. Oh,
Absolutely, absolutely.
bike has to be careful on the AT
Yeah,
gun.
there
And so
it goes
follow.
down to the rifleman.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because with the VET1 ability from the bike, it can really change some fights from CamaradeOurs. So.
That's true, but it also is a very fragile unit, and also since the reverse gear was removed from the game,
Yeah, that's harsh.
yeah, it can get killed off when you are not paying attention quite easily. Also, the fuel is getting kept back by Prabuty. He also laid some mines, which
Yeah,
is kind of good by him, right?
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I noticed it as well. Probably gonna see some mines being popped. There we go.
The aggressive play from CamaradeOurs has cut off the resources from Prabuty for the moment, but he will get it back in time for sure.
There's the flag feeling.
Oh, there's the flag feeling. Yeah, right.
But has to be careful because yeah, this Greyhound can deal with it. So I don't
Yeah,
think
the Greyhound is pretty strong against it. That's true. And he already has the armored side skirts, which means it will be also much beefier.
Yeah, good snare, but can't follow it up. So. And now the.
Of course, Satori have to retreat, but got upgraded with a flamethrower.
Yeah, I saw that as well, which was a bit, maybe a bit like, if you would have lost those Guastatori with the upgrade not being done yet, it would have been pretty harsh for CamaradeOurs.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So, yeah, I don't know what CamaradeOurs should do in this situation. He's upgrading vehicle survival package just for the 250 half track, oh not the 250 half track, the flak feeling half track.
Yeah.
Being a bit beefier.
Yeah, it can take 3 AT shots then instead of 2,
yeah.
which is good. But I think
Also
he
has
should.
the ability to smoke out of an engagement.
Yeah.
But looking at CamaradeOurs' resources right now, he just not has the means to like do any offensive capabilities or yeah.
Probably should try to like consolidate on a part of the map and try to at least gain some resources back.
Absolutely. I would rather focus on my side of the map, you know, my fuel point that's more close to my base.
Yeah, because this one is being cut off way too easy with in the middle.
Not only that, but when you actually win an engagement, it takes the enemy just longer to get back to that fuel point, right?
Yeah, that's true as well. Okay, so good pickup on the pack.
Yeah, that's
while
really
the Greyhound is trying to find, I think, the heal truck.
Heal truck, but not in the base, right? And now he's going to recrew the enemy ATG with the heal truck, which was actually in the middle of the map the whole time.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, well, I thought maybe it was better to tow the AT gun away first.
No, now he's gonna snare the Greyhound, and maybe we can get some lucky AT shots.
I saw him using the. The canister rounds as well.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the ATG. Maybe he can recruit once before the. Oh no, there goes the heal truck. Also, his second ATG, the Pak 40, is going down. But the Greyhound dies to the flag half track.
Yeah.
Now it's very important for CamaradeOurs to just secure these 2 ATGs, right? Before
Prabuty does, but I think Prabuty is closer.
Prabuty is closer. He needs to get boots on the ground. There is a Panzer squad standing around.
There goes the AT gun with the Jeep.
No.
I didn't know that you could also tow with the Jeep.
I actually knew, but I forgot.
I can imagine. I knew the Weasel could, but I didn't know the Jeep could do that. Just pretty cool.
There you go.
Now
like it's nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so both players got their own AT gun back.
And both players killed one vehicle off in this engagement. The Met truck for Prabuty and the M8 for
And both are rebuilding it, so it's
Yeah.
game is in even state again, or at least in Prabuty's favor. But
In Prabuty's favor, I think since the bike is not so expensive anymore, he should invest 180 manpower to get just this fast capping unit back.
yeah, just
to
being annoying.
slowly retake the right side, you know.
Yeah,
Focus the fight on the middle ground of the map. Start engaging your enemy, and while he's engaged and distracted, go for the side cap. Also, he doesn't have to be afraid of mines anymore because he has upgraded the vehicle survival package, which gains 40 more health and protects the bike from getting
one shot.
killed off by a mine with one shot.
Yeah, that's a good point you make there. It would also pressure like Prabuty a bit, because I still also think, like you said as well, is that he's still focusing a bit on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah.
You should probably focus more on the top side of the map, or the south side, if you take the compass in. If you look at the compass.
Yeah, it's a south side. Yeah, true. So we have the east, the west on the right, the east on the left, and the south to the top.
Yeah. So these Panzer Pirates have to retreat.
It's a quite interesting unit composition he has there. He's now going for a second pioneer.
Yeah, and this is where you probably will say that indeed, like you said earlier, a bike with fast capping would be more interested here.
It's just the 20 manpower he has to spend more, but he for building the unit, right?
Yeah.
But another infantry unit on the field, whether it's a pioneer or a panzer grenadier, will cost more manpower. Now he cancelled the sapper or the pioneers actually, and called in a second Guastatori squad.
Yeah. He also took out the Pathfinder. I think he should get his Guastoris in closer as well now. Waiting for the flag. Oh, these Guastoris are in a good spot now.
Yeah, he should move them to green cover though.
Yeah, at this close of a range. Yeah, probably from others, but at this close of a range, it within
Blackout track. Oh, the M8 will go down.
I think so.
Oh no,
just outside of range. Oh man,
That's
really close from all kinds. For all units, it was really close to lose some for both players.
Yeah. He managed it. He microed it quite well behind the big tree bush right at the munitions point, so it was out of line of sight.
Yeah, I think so as well. I don't think he toggled the auto fire, but Witches players do as a lot of well. At least high elo players, they hold fire to not get revealed again. So now we got a one pioneer squad going to the top side of the map, going for the VP, and then probably going for the fuel.
Which is actually a smart choice because he's very low on VP and he needs to even out the odds, right?
Yeah, I think so as well. Getting a triple cap on at this point would probably be a good choice.
He's not lacking fuel at the moment. The Met truck is quite safe because he just can reverse it a little bit more, right?
Yeah, there you go with the changes. I think this rifleman can go down as well. Oh, -1 HP, surviving with -1 HP.
Wow.
Oh, that was really close.
USA.
Guastoris are doing a good job at changing some of these fights. But
I think they are only quite worth with the flamethrower. They can deal a certain amount of damage with their Beretta machine pistols, but yeah.
But the problem
they
is
are the real deal with the flamethrower, right?
Yeah.
They need the lankier flamethrower.
But the problem is, like, CamaradeOurs doesn't have his muni point captured on his side, so he's just lacking the muni to upgrade it.
What I really like is that CamaradeOurs has already upgraded his veteran squad leaders upgrade, which will give him also a higher veterancy gain rate and also -10% damage.
Yeah, which is good, especially on the Guastoris as well.
Yeah, and he has also a very infantry heavy build, right?
Yeah.
his unit composition is also very sturdy because of the prepared positions upgrade he already got from his commander on the right tech tree, which gives the minus 33% damage for weapon crews.
Oh, for weapon crew, so for AT guns.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a good ability as well. Yeah,
That
that's
pioneer
nasty.
got picked off by a base dive. Sneaky
Yeah.
base dive.
I think the other one also got already picked off by sneaky base dive. So there comes the rocket strike ability, which was well dodged by CamaradeOurs.
Yeah.
I think like the rocket strafe ability is really good if you combine it with the sprint into a nade. I see Alfred always doing that. So
Now that Prabuty has got now the second ATG, maybe he should think about getting the LEIG call in.
oh, cool.
Just so he can bombard him, you know.
Yeah, just to get some indeed to get some long range and just also for the smoke, just to get some line of sight away from in as well. So Prabuty went for the paradrop reinforcements as well. I like that ability in combination. I see it not used much, but I think Pax Ajax doing it once, and then pushing with like all those infantry coming in there. It's really good if you play against like a sniper or something.
Yeah,
Right.
they can overwhelm the enemy positions quite good, right?
Yeah. So now we have to. I think the AT guns don't have line of sight there,
No, I don't.
which is a good position for CamaradeOurs as well. Good shot from the AT gun, the Greyhound.
I'd love to see a second AT gun from CamaradeOurs, just so these. Oh, now he needs to smoke. He doesn't have the.
He does
pretty
hold.
close.
He does hold fire, which is good. But
Yeah. Quick thinking.
Yeah, that was a good.
Oh, the ATG is actually firing on the jeep, and
Yeah.
will kill it off because he's not paying attention.
Ooh,
Goodbye,
yeah, he
jeep.
was not paying attention.
Maybe he'll lose a rifleman too.
Yeah, that would be a good pickup for CamaradeOurs as well, if he could chase these rifles.
Yeah, but they survive and go on. Even
Yeah.
though Prabuty is like having control of about like 80 or 70% of the map.
Yeah, he's struggling
like
in
that.
these fights.
Not only that, but CamaradeOurs has
CamaradeOurs placed some mines on the edge of his on the edge of his base, but they were like removed.
disabled by the minesweeper. Yeah.
I feel like this disable of the minesweeper on retreat should not work. Or is it like a timed ability? Because they're still saying that they are disabled. But
Oh well, that's good to know. Yeah, maybe it's a timed ability. Once the location gets known by a minesweeper, maybe it's staying known for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah. Oh, there comes the rocket ability again.
Which strikes at nothing, thankfully, or thankfully for CamaradeOurs.
Yeah, I don't know this P3 as well. I feel like the P3 here is
not the best choice he could have done.
No, especially not if you know like your opponent.
76, yeah.
And he just has more.
I rather would have gone for the the 88.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't see that much in, but it would have been a great choice because he has the ability to fight his the rifleman with the Gostatoris and the P grants, and he could have known like that those 76 mils would have been close. So I think there's not a lot of indirect for there's no indirect for Prabuty as well. So I think maybe a flak 88 would have been a good choice here.
Yeah, just because there are several reasons why I think that would have been the better choice. Just because Prabuty has the capabilities to get those 76 millimeter Shermans, but he has also 2 ATGs on the field, right?
Yeah.
And they hard counter vehicles. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
And
So this P3 is probably gonna do nothing. Maybe on the
yeah.
sides, but not as a frontline unit. So it
And
probably
also he has the prepared positions, which also count sort of 88, right?
oh yeah, that makes
7+ range and minus 33%
oh yeah,
damage.
that makes a lot of sense. So it kind of forces some indirect for from Prabuty as well.
Yeah, and once this high value target is on the field, there's also a psychological factor in place, right?
Yeah, I think so as well.
Once he sees the 88 firing at him, he will prioritize it as a target. He wants
Yeah,
to take it out.
it's probably and we'll probably be careful as well. So probably is this the symbol of the canister rounds? No.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
the keep
the
them firing ability,
yeah.
which actually suppresses the
Yeah.
Guastatori right now. Oh, will the 76 maybe go down? Maybe we have been too fast with our judgment about the P3.
Yeah, but the P3 fails to penetrate. So.
Yeah. 5 centimeter is just not enough.
No. Oh, there comes the canister shot. Now the Guastoris have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Good
I have
job.
to go back. Luckily that tank is not snared, okay. Well, maybe, but he's probably afraid of the ATG.
Yeah.
Territory lost.
The Camarade is now going for the top side. I think he still can do the bike thing you said as well.
Yeah, because that PG is needed on the front lines, you know.
Yeah. Now you have like this Panzer Grenadier, which is like on the side capping, and you probably want it indeed in the fight.
Finally, that second Guastatori is getting upgraded with flamethrowers.
Now the Muni from CamaradeOurs side is even on the Prabuty's control. So, but getting a triple cap here would be really good because CamaradeOurs did a good job of getting back in this game. It felt like it could easily be a 20-minute game or even shorter with how ahead Prabuty was.
Absolutely right, and he did it by just controlling the VPs, right?
Yeah.
He did what we suggested. He narrowed down his front line just to the lower half of the lower quarter of the map. We're just holding these two VPs now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like Prabuty could like... He went for the second Greyhound after losing the first one. And there I also felt like maybe you should have probably gone for earlier Shermans, earlier 3 or 4 there. But
yeah, but he felt also the need to have something to kill that 88, the 250, the flank half-rack.
Yeah, that makes sense. But you already have like two AT. You had already had the AT guns, which counter it pretty well. Oh, that rifleman is going down.
That rifleman is probably
no,
dead.
He's not gonna survive again, right? Oh my god!
It did. How many HP does it have?
Oh, I'm probably -1 again.
Oh, I can't take a look right now.
Oh man.
There's a huge engagement going on there. Two Guastatoris have to retreat. The ATGs are in position again, ready to fire at that P3.
Yeah, the P3 is...
Frag is just sitting in the back. It seems like, though, CamaradeOurs has the emergency repair kits, which gains even more health to those vehicles, plus an auto repair. Plus, he has also gotten the armored reserves upgrade and called in a P4. This looks like the winning side now.
Yeah, it looks like...
Looks like he is finally back with a really winning chance.
Yeah,
against the army.
Yeah, if you can, indeed, what you say. Like, if you look at both compositions, it really feels like. But that's like again what we say with in the early with going for a motor pool when you have like the airdrop for your AT guns as well.
Yeah.
It always feels counterintuitive.
Yeah. Well, I think it depended on the situation. Prabuty was holding both fuel points for
Yeah.
quite a long time, so he probably felt, well, let's just go for the tech and play safe here, right?
Yeah. Let's just improve the advantage.
Yes.
Oh. B-grants are not in on the top side are not in cover. I don't know why, but
Now they are.
yeah, now they lost the model and then they are. Oh my god! But this is this is gonna be hard.
No, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, with the canister shot, probably one more fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you don't want when having to cap with your kind of sure. So like kind of what we were saying, right? With having the bike there and losing the bike instead of losing this fat 3P grand squad.
Yeah, absolutely. Now there's a second 76 Sherman on the field. Looks quite, quite dangerous, and he's preparing for a charge to the middle VP.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh,
Somehow
CamaradeOurs
is oh yeah, there's a recon plane going down. That's also quite annoying, you know. When you play against a recon plane, you always know, okay, the opponent is watching.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And you know what? What also is annoying is that your flag is gonna shoot the recon plane now.
Yeah, but he could micromanage it. He could micromanage.
Yeah, you can turn it down. Good job going for the AT guns with the Guastatoris, just running straight past. But it just feels like these 76 Shermans with the are a good counter.
Oh, he accidentally kept one of those. Or by intention. Or by intention he kept one of those ATGs.
Yeah.
But I guess it was a mistake.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's expensive to do that with your Guastatoris.
Yes.
Yeah, here you can also see that probably a Flak 88 would have been great here, because now he's gonna lose this speed P4, which is really bad.
Like a Flak 88 just right to the Panzer III now at the corner where the wall is right now could cover so much area, right?
Yeah.
And while you're covering all this area, you could easily send the bike up there and cover all the stuff.
Oh, he's using the VED1 ability from the, if I'm correct, right? From the medic truck.
Choosing the VED1 ability?
No, he was using it.
Oh yeah, he was using it.
Yeah, I saw this this fist above the. So now the ties have turned again to Prabuty's side with the army composition. I feel like so.
Yeah,
losing that P grand
in his favor.
Yeah, losing that P grand was harsh.
And also the P4.
Yeah.
Come on, do you have almost 380 manpower? Go for the 88.
I don't think he will go for the 88.
Go for the 88.
But maybe next time he will.
There comes the plane. Also, the 88 would help shoot down this recon plane, right?
Yeah, way faster indeed. Oh, if you can pick up the rifleman, but it probably will survive again with like 2 HP.
The rifleman getting killed off by the registered artillery, and Prabuty is not paying attention on the bottom VP.
Oh.
One rifleman is somehow surviving. Now it's dead. Okay.
Yeah, now it's dead. Oh, that's a good call from the registered ability.
Yeah, Prabuty probably wondering what happened there.
Yeah, probably, and then he probably sees the ground. Yeah, I feel like the registered artillery is a pretty good ability, if not seen.
It is. For 80 ammunition, it is quite good.
Yeah. So we're gonna see another 76. Yeah, we're gonna see another 76 mil as well.
If I were Prabuty, I would say this half track has been alive for too long.
Yeah.
Too long.
Just dive that thing.
Just dive it, because it has already killed 27 infantrymen and 2 vehicles.
Yeah, Camarade is doing a good job of keeping it alive. Yeah, he killed 2 greyhounds with it, if I'm correct.
Now a good option, yeah, 2 grand. Now a good option for him would be to call in the 2 Stooks, which he actually does. If he upgraded them also with the tungsten core ammunition, they would be even more dangerous to those 76mm Germans.
Yeah, I feel like that ability is not used much. Oh, there's a registered artillery again in the middle, and there's also a recon plane back. Oh, some free shots at the Gestatori. Camarade's not paying attention here. I feel like that. And there are the Stooks.
Also, I would like to see CamaradeOurs using the VET1 ATG ability.
That's the penetration shot, right?
It's not, yeah, it's compromise armor. Once you compromise the armor with 1 shot.
Oh, 1 German is going down.
Good. It reduces the target's armor by 20% once you hit it with the ATG.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Does it cost munition as well?
It costs like 40 or so, I don't know. But yeah, it costs ammunition. Nevertheless, fair good play from CamaradeOurs. None of his vehicles went down, but in turn he killed a 76 Sherman.
Which is a good trade, but yeah.
And he has also the VP lead, and now he's going to take back that middle VP, which will regain control over the VP counter.
Yeah, indeed.
Quite good play by him.
Yeah, he also is ahead indeed, what you say, in VPs now, so...
Yeah, he has the lead.
And he did a good job at keeping that Stook alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good job.
Good job of using the smoke for the... this AT gun is not supported, so...
Use the VET1 ability.
It just barely survived.
Like, imagine, with the VET1 ability on one of those Shermans, every shot of your P3 and the Stook would penetrate the armor of the Sherman.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, the tungsten as well, you said the tungsten update. Does it only improve like penetration, or does it also do extra damage?
No, just penetration.
Yeah.
So imagine with the compromised armor and the tungsten, you would have a 45% chance of getting through, or better chances of getting through.
Oh yeah, there comes the Sherman. I think he can chase this, right? Ooh.
He can.
If he would have chased this.
He won't.
It would have been pretty risky as well.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
like Prabuty has been pressed into the defensive stance pretty much right here. Now he has to commit to the...
I feel like CamaradeOurs is a bit overextending. Oh, there comes the rocket strike. It's gonna kill at least one. Oh, it's gonna kill both vehicles. Yeah, that's harsh.
That's big. That's big for Prabuty. Could mean the turn of the tide again.
Yeah, he needs some support for these Gustatories, because otherwise they're gonna be withered down by these because these nasty shots.
The Shermans are, yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I like that they changed the canister shot to a toggleable ability, and that it's how do you say that? That is, I don't think it was always an MSC only thing, right? So.
Yes, absolutely, but it was a...
It wasn't just a once.
No,
yeah, you had to select an area, and it was pretty hard to aim.
Yeah. What he should do now is go for, finally, the tungsten core ammunition, and then a bike.
Yeah, a bike to pressure a triple cap. Just be annoying. Try capping the DVP. Can he get a Sherman here?
Oh no!
I don't think so.
It's going.
Metric has to be careful because. Oh, the Metric.
It's getting targeted by the Sherman.
Yeah. Oh, it was with a canister shot. Oh, he was lucky there. We would have probably lost it otherwise. Yeah, now Prabuty has a nice flank against these Stooks as well.
Him. Yeah, the Stooks can only fire in one direction, right?
Yeah, it's kinda the front. CamaradeOurs' front line is kind of falling apart here a bit.
But he keeps fighting, nevertheless.
Yeah, of course.
That would be also an advantage to the 88 gun, you know? It's rotatable.
Oh, nice. He does a good job with blocking with the Stuk.
And he will maybe kill off that, if not by the Stuk, but then by the snare.
By the nade, yeah. That's a good pickup. Oh, what?
The last canister shot killed off the Grant. Wow.
Oh man, that was big. Oh, that 76 mil is gonna survive barely. Oh my.
Oh, but he has to be careful because of the ATGs.
Yeah.
Wow, he has taken severe losses there. He lost a Panzer Grenadier, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, and yeah, also the P3 plus the flag truck. Yeah, it was carnage.
Yeah, indeed. Meanwhile, Prabuty only lost maybe 1 rifleman. I don't think so, right? Only the 76 mil. Yeah, and now these Stuks are waiting for repairs, but more
He's
Stuks.
Calling in more Stuks. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well, but
it's
gonna be
choose
harsh.
the Stuk life. The Stuk life chose him.
Yeah, I think so.
Go for the bike, CamaradeOurs. Let's go. You need it.
You need the bike.
You need the bike. You have the money for it. Buy it.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a bike?
Enemy forces have captured a victory
Maybe
point.
after this video.
Yeah, maybe.
after this video.
Maybe. I think so, yes.
Enemy forces have
Take
claimed
note,
our sector.
CamaradeOurs. Take note.
We
Get
would like
the
to see a bike. And an 88. Give us an 88 mil.
We do not hold any victory points.
Well,
How could this happen?
since he has 4 Stuks now, I think the 88 would be
Yeah, okay,
overkill.
now it would be. But yeah, he just has not much fighting power underground anymore.
Points hang by a
And he
thread.
has to hurry up, or this game will be over in seconds.
Well, I feel he's focusing on this left side again, which is...
Left side and a sneaky assault grenadier going for the top VP.
Yeah, but... Yeah, it feels like it's easy flankable, so he should be careful not to... Oh, he needs all the Stuks here.
Territorial sector lost.
But the ATGs are doing some good pressure on the Stuks.
5 points.
Yeah, but he's in an awkward spot here, vision-wise.
Lines are cut.
Yes.
Territory is isolated.
Oh, 1 Stuk is already...
Smoke. These Gossatori on the VP should use smoke.
Yeah, I think so as well. Does he have to smoke or is it on cooldown? Oh, there's the smoke. Ooh, that's way too late. But at
And
least
he needs
it's...
to put some pressure with the Stuks.
Yeah, the Stuks are well low as well. But he gives Prabuty a chance to move his AT guns as well. And now he's gonna lose one because he has recon.
The Gossatori is probably dead too. Oh no, it gets saved by the wood.
Nice.
Victory point lost.
Oh, he does have the top VP now, but probably
Yeah,
should.
It's stalemate right now, but
Yeah,
now
it's-
he's going for the ATGs. The ATGs have to retreat. The Stuks can finally unleash their full
probably
power
should have
on the 76 ones.
He probably should have used the smoke as well there to get the movement speed bonus
Our forces are decimated.
for the
Oh
Gossatorus.
no, what is going on here?
A nice
Points are
smoke.
going down.
I think this is a final, a final fight as well.
Yeah.
He does get the
The
76
assault
mils.
grenadier is going into the mid VP. Maybe
Yeah.
he can scramble like a neutral.
Yeah,
before
but the new
counters go
76
down.
mil is coming up already, so...
We have infantry available.
Oh, there's the GG call, and that's a
there's
defeat.
GG. Wow.
Oh, nice try though. I think CamaradeOurs got a long way. Even I see now that the assault grants have a bar. Nice.
Yeah, it was a great game. But look, it wouldn't have taken the assault grants if the riflemen would not have been there. Taken them much longer to get
Yeah,
onto
Yeah, to decap that.
neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, it was a great game. Really back and
It was
forth
a
as
great
well.
game. Yeah, I loved it. It wasn't sure who would win until the last second, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so
pretty
as
good.
well. Yeah, great game. So, do you have any final thoughts on this game? Well, like not with the bike. Probably your final thought with something with a bike.
Mm, my final thoughts are here that I play Prabuty a lot on the ladder, and he's a pretty good player. And I didn't know that CamaradeOurs has come this far as a player. He got pretty good, and he turned around the game more than once in his favor,
Yeah.
which I really like. And he kept fighting, and that's the spirit. And I'd like to see more of him. It was a pretty good game, and I really enjoyed it. That's
Yeah.
my final vote there.
Yeah, nice. And next time we want to see some Flak 88s and bikes, more bikes.
More bikes.
Nice. Thank you for casting this game with me. It was a great game. I think
Thanks for asking. Thank you.
So GG's to both players, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
GG. Bye.